Right now at 6, the return of baseball. It'll have to wait at the Alexandria ball field where 5 people, including Congressman Steve Scalise, were shot last week. The FBI released the crime scene over the weekend, but a rain delay has been declared for a reopening ceremony scheduled for tonight. Stephanie Gailhard has been talking with nearby residents. Some of them actually witnessed parts of the shooting. She's live now at Eugene Simpson Stadium Park. Stephanie.
Bruce, there was supposed to be a community celebration here tonight, as well as several baseball games, but because of this rain, everything has been postponed until tomorrow night. Now, despite that, we heard some amazing stories around the field today. We saw so many signs, things getting back to normal. Alexandria is resilient, and this city is healing.
There is kind of a shadow as you walk past that blue building where the shooter was. You just can't help but kind of feel the event. And I don't know when that's going to wear off.
J.C. Hertz is returning to this Alexandria baseball field for the first time. A bullet hole and boarded up windows, reminders of what happened here. Wednesday, police say James Hodgkinson shot House Majority Whip Steve Scalise and wounded 4 others at a congressional baseball practice.
If my husband hadn't lingered over his morning coffee, he'd have been there when bullets were flying.
5 days later, she's counting her blessings, along with this entire community. These are signs things are returning to normal.
There's just too many crazy people in the world that unfortunately are out there, and it's scary. We just have to stand together and, take care of each other.
These Alexandria police officers did just that, taking down the shooter.
This is a time of gratitude and community and strength. Our city is so blessed.
Overwhelming support that's giving this neighborhood the courage to move on.
The people on the field will be playing past where bullets were flying. And eventually the memory of that's got to recede. It's just very fresh right now.
All right, and late this afternoon, we were over at the Alexandria Police Department for a news conference. We learned that the crime scene here had to be expanded 3 times because so many shots were fired that day, more than 50 rounds. Live in Alexandria, Stephanie Gailhard, WUSA 9.
Stephanie, thanks a lot for that. Alexandria's police chief, he's praising those 3 officers who responded to the shooting. He says Officer Nicole Battaglia drew the gunman's fire and took cover behind parked cars, and that allowed 2 other officers to return fire. Chief Michael Brown also says his department took great care to try and clean up every sign of that shooting.
We spent a great deal of time and energy walking through that particular area to make sure that we didn't leave behind things that would remind people of what happened on the 14th after we collected the evidence. We want folks to remember Simpson Park the way it's always been remembered in this community, as a place where kids learned to play baseball, others went to play, and we had good times.
Now for Congressman Steve Scalise, his condition has been upgraded tonight from critical to serious, and doctors say he continues to show signs of improvement.
It was a road